first one is from Nasarawa. So we're going to go to the third one. So this is Mahaji, the guy who is like the second in command in that coup, allegedly. And he's based in Ondo State, Okitipupa. So the third, according to them, is Lieutenant Colonel S.B. Bapa. Mr. Bapa, a member of the Nigerian Army Signal Corps with service number N/13036, is from Bauchi State in northeast Nigeria. He was born on the 21st of June, 1984. He's actually younger than me. He's 41-year-old. So the 41-year-old officer started his cadet training on the 27th September 2004 and completed it on the 4th of October 2008. So he's a member of the 56th regular course of the Nigerian Defense Academy, NDA. 2. Mr. Yautu, now a lieutenant colonel with service number N/13038, hails from Kaduna State. He's born on the 13th of August 1983. He underwent his cadet training between 27th September 2004 to 4th of October 2008. So he's a member of the Infantry Corps. And Mr. Ayatu also belonged to the 56th Regular Course. 5. Mr. P. Dangnap. Mr. Dangnap is from Plateau State. He was born on the 1st April 1986. So in 2015, he was court-martialed alongside 29 others for offenses related to the fight against Boko Haram. The 39-year-old officer with service number N/13025 began his cadet training on the 27th September 2004, completed it on the 4th of October 2008, a member of Infantry Corps. So Mr. Dagnap is also a member of the 56th Regular Course of the Army. Then you have Lieutenant Colonel M. Almakura. I actually have the image of that Almakura. I don't know why I didn't put it up. I'll put it up. So Almakura is the one they said the brother. Initially, it was actually the name they first mentioned. Almakura was mentioned as the guy who returned back from China. And he returned back from China for some military training, only for him to be arrested afterward. And named in the coup. So here is the details of Mr. Almakura. Said he's a member of 56th Regular Course, a lieutenant colonel from Nasarawa State. Was born on 18th March 1983. The infantry corps officer with service number N/12983. Trained as a cadet at the NDA from 27 September 2004 to the 4th of October 2008. So of the same kind of like rank, right? Then you have another one, Major A.J. Ibrahim. A.J. Ibrahim with service number N/4/13065 is from Gombe State. Now they've noticed the names like that, Abi. You have Plateau State. You have Niger State. You have Nasarawa State. You have Bauchi State. Now you have Gombe State. His name is A.J. Ibrahim. Born on the 12th June 1987. The infantry corps officer trained between 27 of October to 2008. He was a member of the 56th Regular Course, they are the same. Same as Major Jida. Major Jida is from Katsina State. Katsina, Kaduna, right? So, and he was born on the 9th of July 1985. So Mr. Jida is an infantry officer and a member of the 56th Regular Course. So you have another one, Major M.A. Usman. Major Usman with service number N/15404. Was born on the 1st April 1989. He hails from the Federal Capital Territory, the north central of Nigeria, as Abuja, a member of the 60th Regular Course. The infantry officer trained as a cadet at the NDA between 16 August, to 14 September 2012. So next one, the 10th one, Major D. Yusuf So D. Yusuf with service number N/14753 is a member of the Ordnance Corps. He was born on the 26th May 1988 as a member of the 59th regular course. Mr. Yusuf trained at NDA between 7 July 2007 and 8 September 2012. So he hails from Gombe State. Major I. Dauda. Mr. Dauda joined the army through the Direct Short Service Commission. Born on the 26th November 1983. The infantry officer with service number N/13625, trained between 5th June 2009 and 27th March 2010. Mr. Dauda is from Jigawa. He's a member of the Short Service Corps Course 38. So, a quick kind of like, caveat somehow. Said, as of press time, details about the remaining of 5 officers listed below are sketchy. They are also being detained for alleged involvement in the coup plot. Below is a little information about them. Captain Ibrahim Bello. So Bello is a captain with service number N/16266. He was born on 28th July 1987. He's a member of the Direct Short Service Corps as well. You have another one, Captain A.A. Yusuf, with service number N16724. Lieutenant S.S. Felix, with service number N/18105. Lieutenant Commander D.B. Abdullahi is a Nigerian Navy personnel with service number NN/3289. And last but not the least, Squadron Leader S.B. Adamu, an Air Force Squadron Leader with service number NAF/3481. So these are those who have been allegedly detained by the Nigerian government, on the allegation of planning a coup. So people have reacted, and they have been reacting that coup is actually a serious thing. In Nigeria of today, I can tell you this for free, as divided as people are, before the dust will even settle. If anybody hears the gang, 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 fellow Nigerians, before everybody kind of like assimilate, you see people on the streets. Because the impression that this criminal APC, who are pretending to be operating a democracy, the way they are moving, the way they are moving mad, they are not different from military government. Others will be like, no, don't pray for military government or this or that. So they have failed the people so much that even rogues in the army, criminals in the army, right, they can have a rebirth by staging a revolution, which is coup. By staging a coup, which can be turned to a revolution. Everybody will just be like, hey, hang on. Did the Northern Nigeria just take back power through a coup? Those who believe that the Northern Nigeria, the criminal politicians from Northern Nigeria, they are like fish or fishes that can't live outside water. So there are people who can't live without power. And therefore, staying out of power a year or two is like eternity. So they will do anything to get that power back. So that is why any coup in Nigeria right now will not really succeed more than the first 24 hours. Sorry, maybe more than the first 12 hours. When everybody will first react that, they don't capture this one, they don't kill that one, the Kiniko governor, then capture him in Ibadan. The governor of, what is this one, that place? Akwa Ibom, because it's far. The governor of Akwa Ibom, they don't catch him for the Seme border, where he's disguised as a woman. So everybody will still feel that hysteria of, yes, they don't catch all of them, they don't kill this one, they don't kill that one. But the moment everybody started feeling like, hang on. Hold up. Who the hell is now the president? They say Brigadier General Adamu. Brigadier General Sadiq. Sadiq Ibawo. Now there everybody go say, no, your coup no reach here. No, bring your coup to this place. So that's how Nigeria will scatter. Do you get me now? So they haven't come out to actually tell Nigerians that, listen, oh, we caught some people who are threatening your democracy. They are not meant to keep them away. Coup is not something that politicians will, or the army will say we are managing it. So they have actually fingered civilians too, including the former governor of Bayelsa State. And also a member of the APC, Egbekegbe, Timipre Silva. Timipre Silva is allegedly pointed as one of the financiers, those who are pushing for this coup. He is not in Nigeria. From wherever he is right now, he has already sent a statement that, no, I don't have anything to do with coup. 2 of his properties were raided by those who are investigating the coup. Because a coup means that if it is actually a coup by now, are you with me? You would have seen like 100 or 200 arrests. But the impression they are giving now is that these guys they have almost succeeded. Okay? Because within the army, they have all these transfers they do, all these postings they do. So imagine that you are posting these 3 officers, you are posting them to the NDA, right? And then you are posting these 2 other officers, you are posting them to the NSA. Then you have no idea how the names of these 2 officers that were supposed to be going to the NSA, one of them changed to one of these 3 going to the NDA. So how did they do that? So that's what part of what they are pointing out. And the job of the one they sent to Ribadumb, his job is to eliminate him. They said his job is to terminate Ribadumb on the day of the coup. Tinubu will be shot right there in Tafawa Balewa Square. No, not Tafawa Balewa Square. That Abuja Eagle Square. When he is observing this Nigeria 65th anniversary. So because of this, they had to keep Tinubu away and they cancelled the Nigeria independence anniversary. Even though they denied that the reason why they cancelled it was because of security threats. They are not honest. And there's something about that. The reason why they will likely not be pitied if any coup should strike or happen in Nigeria. The reason why you won't be able to pity these guys is that they are so dishonest. They are so dishonest that telling people the basic truth, something so ordinary as plain as that. In fact, something as simple as saying your president is suffering from dementia. So we are taking him to France to go and gel his brain. Oh. So all of you know that he's going to France. They will not be telling you that he's going on holiday, he's very hale and healthy and all of that stuff. But it can't be like, one dead body that's thrown out of the mortuary. Sometimes when you see him, right? It's all the packaging and all the whole, what do you call it, the jugs and all that. But why can't you tell your people the reason why you needed to go and help yourself, the reason why you need to go and get health care? So they know that, so there will be those who genuinely pray for you. Say, God should bring it. But no, they will tell you lies. Then something will now happen. They will die there. Then they will now expect you to become empathetic, to become sympathetic. Start showing empathy. Don't talk like that. He's dead now. Say, where do you think I'm going to get the emotion from? The people that lied to me that this person is fine. There's something happened, he died. A politician that didn't fix healthcare in his own country, then he died, then you want me to be emotional. Something as simple as, hey, your democracy is under threat, too. And this is what we have done, But no, they are keeping it to themselves. So back and forth, they are releasing the detail of the coup. They are releasing it into the public, to the media, like piecemeal. So that at the end of the day, the conspiracy can be built around something that will then be, politicized, weaponized, anything that they could then use to their own advantage. So none of this is going to be, because, we are safeguarding Nigeria. If these guys had all these plans, Nigerians deserve to know. Like they deserve to know as far back as yesterday. The first time they deserved to know was the time that it happened. And the announcement will say we are still doing an investigation. The next best time for them to be open to all of you, this point is right now. Tomorrow may be too late. Because a dictator in Tanzania, that woman, they are now calling her Idi Amin, Mama Samia. That's what they are now calling their president in Tanzania. Yesterday was the time she tried to organize a charade, right? She was running against herself. All our oppositions are in detention. The strong opposition to her have either been banned or they are in detention. But she pretended like everything was fine. These are just enemy of the country. The people could see through all of that. An election should be something that should be free and fair, right? Even if you are going to rig like they do in Africa, right? In that sense, hey, sacking your own opposition to the point that you are now like the main opposition, you are the main candidate, you are the main opposition, you are the one, that is like extra diabolic. And I think that's the way Tanzanians have seen it. You get what I mean now? So before a coup will happen in Tanzania, a can't be like saying a revolution will happen first. So this will be like the day 2 after the planned election, and they are now waiting for her to announce herself as a winner. And then they will see, let's say, no, she will see crazy or she will see crazy. So in Addis Ababa, Dar es Salaam, and so many other parts of Tanzania, as we speak, continues to boil, and the crowd continues to grow. So there was an initial rumor that they've shut down the internet in the country, but partly that seems to not be true. But we have seen the angry Tanzanians who have now taken their anger beyond the fake elections to now demanding for their president to leave. You need to leave now. So it is now the president versus the people. And when it gets to this point, do you know who is going to go? The president. He's a politician. She is a politician. So you came, you go when people are ready. And I think, like Madagascar, Tanzanians are ready. So from Tanzania, earlier today, start with this.
Hakutakuwa na nyinyi wala nyinyi nyoko nyinyi wala nyinyi.
Know something about protest. You do not even need to understand what they are saying. Guess what? When they create their slogans, like the real driving anthem for their protest or what have you, you just key in. And that spirit, in Nigeria, we call it aluta, spirit of aluta. Not the loot owl. You know that the looters, no, not that one, not aluta continua, no. The real aluta continua, Victoria Asata, where they say the aluta spirit don't enter now. Sure, you get everybody go like, it no matter, you go just they follow there. Before you know it, Baba, you don't do about 18 or 20 kilometers walk. Say, how we walk from Ikorodu to Obalende. You say, Ikorodu to Obalende. I didn't even know. We were all there, all of us going. We were going to. So that's one thing about that. They have been peaceful before the military started shooting and killing them. So it's more violence now. It's more violent now. So people are kind of like, share you get. So here is an extended version of what happened as usual. So sit back, relax, right? And let us See what happened in Tanzania, across the place, and the people are not backing down. Like they are not. Their demand is not just the president must go, the government must fall. And guess what? The government have also started to now start addressing the people in Kiswahili. Some of their artists currently are also making videos. They are appealing to the people that they should not bow down the country. They should give Mama a chance. They should this and that. But I want you to come on. You get what I mean? Like they are not hearing anything anymore. Until Samia is gone and everyone attached to her. Now, like I said, it's going to be people versus the government. And when people say enough, the government will fall. Because the foundation of any government is the people. And once the people are detached from what is meant to be their government, in this sense, it will be that government that will go. Right? Let's go back to Tanzania. Here,